The Hawks on their way to the locker room earlier, hoping to send their fans home happy tonight. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Clint Capella.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Atlanta, the tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Murray. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Murray. Young with it. He's picked up by Jones. The floater. Yep, that one goes.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Young. With the 10-footer. Yes, it's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Murray. He just could not put it together in that loss to New York. On target from about 13 feet.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. 11 feet out. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Young. San Antonio with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Jones with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Jones against Collins. Pass to Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Collins, no good. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Here's Jones. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. that one on Murray.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
Now here's Johnson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Free throw is good from Collins. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Cold shot's good from the strike. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Young. Jones grabs the board.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Defended by Murray. Now here's Jones. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Hawks trailing. Young with it. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Here's Sohan. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Collins outside. Capella with a block.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Over Jones. Young with the bucket. Young's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Back to Jones. Hunter against Johnson. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Here's Murray. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sohan. Back to Jones. The teardrop. Hey, rejected by Capella.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Murray passes to Hunter. Back to Murray. Oh, deflected. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
San Antonio trailing here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Hawks on D. It's a three-point game. Out left to the wing. And here's Jones. Pass to Johnson. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Releases from 15. And there's Collins on the assist by Murray.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Collins. Five to shoot. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Jones in the post, guarded by Young. Outside Johnson. Collins a screen. Hey, rejected by Capella. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That was great D, but better offense by Murray with the easy bucket.
Now Jones. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Collins. To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Collins with it. And the layup is good. Collins has got 7 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Collins has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Murray. Here's Young going inside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Young against Graham. Over Young. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Now the Hawks with it. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Wesley, defended by Bogdanovich. The shot by Wesley, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Jacks up a three, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Bates Diop. Outside Graham. Birch with a screen on Young. Graham misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Back to Okongwu. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Birch with a screen on Young. To the left side wing. Here's Bates Diop. Good. And Graham with the setup.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Here's Young. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Young's got 10 points in the game. A minute 35 left in the first. Now here's Birch. Here's Graham, guarded by Young. Graham against Young. Graham, that's good. Graham's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Outside Graham. There's a screen by Birch. Graham misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. From 9 feet out, it's tipped. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young against Graham. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Young against Graham. That's good from Okongwu on the assist by Young. Young's got his 6th assist of the night. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Graham. Pass to Birch. Johnson against Hunter. Clock at 6. Count it. Johnson's got 10.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Here's Okongwu. Now Murray. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks. Griffin, he's checked in for Young. Free throw drops from Murray. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And it's good. 2 points. Give him 8.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hunter against Johnson. Drives to the hoop. He can't hit that time. Hunter with some nice D.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Okongwu's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Now here's Griffin, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And so it's San Antonio with it. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Johnson. Here's Sohan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Now, Sohan has good reach, and that really gives him an advantage on the glass in some situations. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Now here's Collins. Give him 8. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Jones. Here's Sohan. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
Murray against Jones. Murray, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jones finds Johnson. Screen by Roby. Pulls it in from the elbow. Stolen by Capella. Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. His first shot attempt. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. San Antonio's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Sohan, off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. It's stolen away. Jones against Murray. Jones up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
That's good from Jones. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day. We see it game in and game out. DeJounte is ridiculously difficult to cover.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
And Murray drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. No good from outside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Collins outside. Jones against Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Grant.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Murray drops them both.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Here's Wesley, defended by Murray. Right wing. Pass to Sohan. Now here's Collins, guarded by Capella. Just 4 to shoot. With the fadeaway. That shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Here's Wesley, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Collins inside. Bogdanovich on him. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Shoots a fadeaway, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Wesley. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Pass to Murray. The rebound by the Spurs, and they recover it. And Collins with the big block. Here's Sohan, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Wesley. Collins right side, 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Sohan. Offline with a 3. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Murray finds Griffin. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Collins. Collins, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Wesley. Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for Griffin. And it's Young in for Murray. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 6 points for him. Young misses. Graham against Bogdanovich. Birch with a screen on Bogdanovich. San Antonio again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And there's a pick. Here's Wesley, guarded by Young. Back to Bates Diop. Here's Wesley. And Bay pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Down low. Young misses. San Antonio's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Graham against Bogdanovich. With the 10-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Outside Young. Pass to Johnson. The 3. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Capella against Birch. Left side, Graham. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Young against Graham. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Graham, that's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, I'm here with Coach Popovich. And Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Going well for the Atlanta Hawks.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock. Looking for one another, helping each other out. Love to watch.
Yeah, you look at that stat sheet, the assist totals really stand out. And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so in the game for the Spurs. Up top, Johnson. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And hey, that's a tough finish. I like how Keldon Johnson keeps his focus even with intense defense.
The Hawks shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Collins with a screen on Jones. Collins outside. Jones against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Here's Murray. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Murray's got 13 now.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Jones against Young. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Hunter. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Johnson against Collins. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Jones, the pass to Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murray.
At the line for the Spurs. 1, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Jones. Young from long range. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. Like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Capella. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Young. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jones against Young. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Capella with a block.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Young. Give him 23. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Collins a screen. Jones with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Jones. It's not going to go for him. Young with the defensive effort.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Jones. Collins outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Hunter against Johnson. Outside Young. Capella screen on Jones. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team.
For DeJounte Murray. Roby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Jones. Defended by Griffin. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in.
Graham.
Atlanta's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Johnson against Hunter. Stripped away. Pass to Graham to end the drought. And he makes it. Graham's got 12 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Collins outside. Now here's Young. The kick out to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet out. Young misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Roby. Graham up top. Guarded by Young. Graham misses. Atlanta's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Young. Collins with a screen on Graham. Collins outside. Over to the left wing. Griffin finds Capella. Shoots over Collins. On the money with the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Collins outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta? Throw is good from Collins. The Hawks shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from 3-point range. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Graham against Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Young against Graham. with a step back, and scoring inside is Young. Young's got 27 points.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Birch, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Devontae Graham at the line for one.
Free throw's good for Graham.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Griffin finds Bay. Pass to Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Graham with it. He's got 15. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. Graham's got 18.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich up top. He's got 9. Oh, sweet move. They get it back. Okongwu. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Wesley, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Graham. Screen by Roby. To the left wing. Launches a three. Good. And Graham with the setup. Roby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Graham against Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Wesley, following the score by Atlanta. And he gets the bucket.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Here's Young. He has 29 now. A minute and a half left to play in the third. And that one drops for him. Young's got 31.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Spurs shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Wesley, defended by Bogdanovich. Screen by Roby. Here's Wesley. No luck on that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Bay with a screen on Graham. Here's Young. The kick out to Griffin. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Graham for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Back to Okongwu. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Graham against Young. Outside Graham. Clock at 6. Birch with a screen on Young. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Hawks ahead, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Saddiq Bey. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Bey outside. No good with the triple. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at 48% so far. Murray against Graham. Birch with a screen on Murray. Graham on the attack. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Murray, and Birch slams it in.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Murray. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Bey. Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Birch. Counted. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Jones up top, defended by Murray. Jones' shot is good.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Bey. Now Murray, defended by Jones. Shoots from 12, and the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Graham with a screen on Murray. Jones with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Jones misses.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovich. Back to Okongwu. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Jones against Murray. Jones, the pass to McDermott. Birch with a screen on Bogdanovich. Knocks down the triple. Graham's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
And there's a whistle that goes on Doug McDermott. That's his first foul. So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's John Collins in for Bey. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 15.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here's Jones. Pass to Collins. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jones against Murray. Bogdanovich from long range. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. Over to the wing. Collins with a screen on Murray. Jones with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Jones misses.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Collins with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Can't get it to drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Shot from the wing. Again, the Spurs score.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins a screen. Bogdanovich down low, defended by McDermott. Here's Murray. And it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Defended by Bogdanovich. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Second shot opportunity. Capella can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Jones against Murray. Pass to McDermott. Takes a 13-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. McDermott's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Now here's Hunter. Collins outside. Here's Murray. Over Jones. Murray, no good. Defended by Murray. Pass to Jones. Capella against Collins. McDermott right side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Murray against Jones. Now Capella. Here's Collins. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Johnson inside. He's against Capella. Capella with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. The Spurs making a switch here. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by the Hawks. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter passes to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And Atlanta has possession. Outside Murray. That one drops for him. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Jones, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Pass to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Hunter to the inside. Oh, and it's Collins, that time on the assist by Johnson. Collins has got 21.
Nice move on the pick and roll by Johnson, generating an opportunity for another guy.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Graham's checked in for Jones.
Substitution. Devontae Graham.
Now Graham. There's the screen by Johnson from behind the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Sohan. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Collins. Murray against Graham. Good. Give him 23.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
San Antonio has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Outside Graham. Pass to Collins. Hunter against Johnson. And he comes up with a bucket.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Young with it, and it's Graham picking him up. And the slam dunk by Capella.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Now here's Graham. Collins with a screen on Young. Pass to Johnson. Over Hunter. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Hawks shooting at a very efficient 67%. Young against Graham. Baseline jumper. Young misses. Spurs shooting around 50% in the game so far. To the wing on the left. Graham, the pass to Collins. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got his 5th assist in this one. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. There's Young with the 3. Offensive rebound. Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
Graham with it. Pass to Sohan. Back to Graham. From 11 feet away. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Murray. And here's Collins. Young from long range. Gets the 3-ball to go. Young's got 34.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
Johnson against McDermott. Birch with a screen on Johnson. A nice shot by McDermott.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Griffin outside. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
McDermott against Johnson. And Birch slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And Atlanta has possession. The Spurs making their last shot. Young against Graham. Pass to Okongwu. Shot clock at 5. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Young against Graham. Now here's Birch. Defense right on him. Here's Roby. Graham for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.